Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system. That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
this.
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. Now why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Any luck yet? You can't hide forever. No, bloody no!
They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first. Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door.
Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck. They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Any sign of the targets? Can I see anybody? I'll go over there.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Weapon is gonna get me killed. The suspect. Can't do this. That's a hit. Careful! Shots fired.
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up,
bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Last I saw.
Suspect is open fire! Oh, fuck! I got him! Shots fired!
I'm getting shot out here!
Where are you? Okay. Bingo. No.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
A series of explosions devastated
Nights in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
This evening, mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
Stay at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec, the terrorist group responsible. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
As crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply do not support any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colours. It's terrifying to think we harboured such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared, harness us with mind control, suck every last ounce of usefulness out of us, and even in death they'll sell off our bodies.
And what do you suggest we do, Crypto King?
Go underground. Deep enough, no electric signal can get you. It's the only way.
Well, thank you to all of our callers today, and thank you for tuning in and scouting for the truth along with me. Next week, Buccaneer Radio will be diving into the Albion Corporation. Just who are these men and women being paid lucrative amounts for the city's defence? Are they protecting us? Protecting London? Or someone else's interests? See you next week, fellow pirates. Claire Waters, out.
Is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope. Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
Auto drive now enabled.
ภาพมันไปมันดูไม่คม รีเกมใหม่ปรับออปชั่นแค่นี้ชิป F2 overlay ยังไม่เกิดขึ้นเลยอ๋อใช้เด่น Ubisoft ซื้อฟรีแบบ ไว้อัปเกรดไม่ดีเอาเซตมันชอบปิด
Country, yeah.
Will you relax a second? Hey, come on, no need for that. Ugh! Ah, shit. Ugh! Yeah, no shit. Yeah, no shit. Seriously serious. All it, yeah?
เฮ้ยภาพมันแปลกๆหรือมันเป็นอย่างนี้แหละมัน ไม่คมแคทเบอร์เป็นเกินไม่ควรสวมอะไรเลยสั่งอ้วนมากเดี๋ยวทำไมมันไม่
Approved by Parliament, Albion possess legal authority in London.
โน้ตบุ๊กเมื่อออกมามากมายเหลือเกินแต่กับเครื่อง PC ครับไม่
เพราะอะไรเดี๋ยวเสร็จหรอไม่น่าเป็นเกม
Gatherings of more than 5 humans is a crime.
London is now under protection of Albion control. Disobeying an Albion order is illegal.
All right then, let's go. What are you doing?
Those who do not obey Albion orders are subject to arrest.
Something's going down.
Big mistake. You got a piece of that for me. You want to go? What waffle?
ตามทำไมวะเฮ้ยเดี๋ยวก่อนตาม
Handled worse than this.
All units, I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Investigating. Stand by. Come on then. They could be anywhere.
They go.
Let's do this. Big fucking mistake.
I'm done with you.
Here's a blasting you never forget.
Are you mad? I've had it.
Turn around.
around and exit the area right now.
เอ้ยยังไงวะ
Yeah, of course. Albion guards are permitted to use lethal force.
ปรับเป็นขีดนี่มันก็ปรุงขีดแล้วภาพในเกม
All persons are advised to avoid areas where public demonstrations are occurring.
Clumsy git! You crap!
I ain't waiting around.
Violence against Albion personnel.
Honestly, that's fine. No.
ไอ้เมนูอะชัดแต่ทำไมเกมมันแปลกๆวะ เอ้ยกดเซตติ้งไม่เสร็จเลยเดี๋ยวก่อน วิดีโอแนะนำ Ray Tracing Ultra DLSS Qualityก็ดีเทลสูงมาเป็น High ได้12เรียกว่า Field Room ลดลง
nuisance.
That's not dangerous as it is. I have the protection to turn
Hello and welcome to today's episode of The Upload. We're talking about the optic and how it's changed our lives. Now, as you remember, Bloom announced a new version of the optic at the recent Tone conference, but we haven't heard too much about that since due to the dramatic events there. Let's cast our minds back and consider the technology. I mean, the optic changed everything. It lets you see things in
Autodrive
AR.
is
You
not
no longer
available.
need a smartphone. You just have the small implant that sends signals to your optic nerve and lets you see your emails, take calls, and browse the internet directly as if the screen was in front of your eyes. Instead of having to carry around a phone, you've just got the small handheld unit. So much lighter and so much more convenient. It's great.
Vicky, you sound like you absolutely love the optic. Do you actually think that it's made our lives any better?
I mean, sure, it's definitely made things a lot easier. It's so simple to call someone now. All you have to do is choose who you want to chat to and they're there, ready to talk. And browsing the web is so much easier. I remember when you used to have to sit down at a computer with an actual keyboard and mouse and type everything out. And my favourite feature is public transport. With the optic, you can just walk straight onto the tube. It even acts as a passport. No longer do I have to dig around and try and find my old paper passport just to travel somewhere. Also, Hello and welcome to today's episode of The Upload. We're talking about the optic and how it's changed our lives. Now, as you remember, Bloom announced a new version of the optic at the recent Tone
Autodrive
conference,
is not
but we
available.
haven't heard too much about that since due to the dramatic events there. Let's cast our minds back and consider the technology. I mean, the optic changed everything. It lets you see things in AR. You no longer need a smartphone. You just have the small implant that sends signals to your optic nerve and lets you see your emails, take calls, browse the internet directly.
Autodrive now
Hello
enabled.
and welcome to today's episode of The Upload. We're talking about the optic
Autodrive
and how
now
it's
disabled.
changed our lives. Now, as you remember, Bloom announced a new version of the optic at the recent Tone conference, but we haven't heard too much about that since due to the dramatic events there. Let's cast our minds back and consider the technology. I mean, the optic changed everything. It lets you see things in AR. You no longer need a smartphone. You just have the small implant that sends signals to your optic nerve and lets you see your emails, take calls, and browse the internet directly as if the screen was in front of your eyes. Instead of having to carry around a phone, you've just got the small
Autodrive now
handheld
enabled.
unit. So much lighter and so much more convenient. It's great.
Vicky, you sound like you absolutely love the optic. Do you actually think that it's made our lives any better?
It's time for me to go.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
I'm not thrilled about getting my hands dirty, but I suppose one does what one must.
I don't know what's worse, you or everything that's happening around. Sorry, you mind standing away a little bit? Fucking hell. Seriously serious. Hey, yo, relax. Breathe, yeah? Relax. Breathe. Nah, I don't creep. What's some of this? Hey, you. What, you wanna beef me?
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Not gonna let my blood boil over this situation.
In for a penny.
เขาก็รู้บอกมาเนี่ยขาวอย่างนี้นะ
A dank, pitch-black cellar. Just what I was hoping for.
ไหนนะเอ้ยต้องจอดใช้จอ NTR
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
I'm with Sabine. Who the hell are you, and why do you sound like a mobile phone?
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Copy it.
That is interesting.
Hello and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS 3.0, the city operating system that's now powering all of London. For those of you who need reminding, as if anyone does at this point, CTOS was first used in Chicago in 2014 and then San Francisco in 2017 before coming here to London.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London? Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
So, Bagley, if not DedSec, then who was behind the bombings?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as 0 Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
My God. How'd you survive?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
There aren't many DedSec fans in London these days. Look, I want to help, I do, but joining up with you now verges on suicidal.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Fine, but you owe me.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
This is the bug. Hello, resistors. It's bug time. Are you all sitting comfortably? No? Good. That's as it should be. This is the bug. I'm Andy, and joining me to analyse the latest blowflies to emerge from the corpse of a once free Britain, it's Alice.
Hello, Andy.
And today, we're going to talk to you about Albion, your friends and mine. Alice, the government has extended Albion's contract and have also boasted that violent crime has plummeted to a record low. Now, extending Albion's contract, to me, that's like having a pet dog, let's call it Nigel for the sake of argument.
Gadget.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from...
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof did...
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
Yes! Nice one!
You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point.
You're getting it! You're getting it!
Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Couldn't have done that better myself. Couldn't have done that better myself.
Right, Gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you rep.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of The Upload. We're talking about the optic and how it's changed our lives. Now, as you remember, Bloom announced a new version of the optic at the recent Tone conference, but we haven't heard too much about that since due to the dramatic events there. Let's cast our minds back and
I just can't handle this right now.
All right, Sabine, what's our plan?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
And all our cowering just makes us easier to step on. Albion needs this terror. It's how they consolidate their power.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
How could I say no to you?
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
What's going on? Why is this going off the show?
But this is
They'll never know what hit him. Yeah, you wanna fuck with me, huh? We'll see. Just leave me
everything
alone.
about you is disgusting.
I can't fucking wait to get my revenge. They'll never know
I'm on your side here. Just relax.
Fine.
Listen to me. Calm down. See? That's better.
Albion personnel are authorized to use force. Always
This area is being recorded for GBB news footage.
Auto drive now
Hello
enabled.
and welcome to today's episode of The Upload. We're talking about the optic and how it's changed our lives. Now, as you remember, Bloom announced
Auto
a
drive
new
now
version
disabled.
of the optic at the recent Tone conference, but we haven't heard too much about that since due to the dramatic events there. Let's cast our minds back and consider the technology. I mean, the optic changed everything. It lets you see things in AR. You no longer need a smartphone. You just have the small implant that sends signals to your optic nerve and lets you see your emails, take calls, and browse the internet directly as if the screen was in front of your eyes. Instead of having to carry around a phone, you've just got this small handheld unit. So much closer and so small.
Bottom clear. Moving to assist. Get that locked down. Clear. Moving on.
Someone's tampering with this. Find them.
Interfering with Albion activities is considered a criminal offense.
Yeah? Well, all right. Yes. No, I entirely understand. Yes, right. Well, yeah. You're okay. Yeah. Well, no. Yes. I do.
There's our target. Over.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of The Upload. We're talking about the optic and how it's changed our lives.
I repeat,
Now, as you remember, Bloom announced a new version of the optic at
for unusual
the
activity.
Tone conference, but we haven't heard too much about that since due to the dramatic events there. Let's cast our minds back and consider the...
Control, I've lost the target. Terminating pursuit and coming back.
Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive.
That's my idea. Cat it out.
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
First they take over the justice system, then they move in. So much for rule of law.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
Sorry, I'll get out the way.
ไม่มีทักษะในการเป็น
Fucking asshole!
Run a search. Make it quick.
They could be anywhere.
I'm putting a stop to this!
This shot right out, mate.
Get me some reinforcements!
I think that's a clever trick.
This area is being calm.
The
Moving on, there's nothing here. If you don't stop this, then I will.
Bagley, what do we have?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the hell?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. Now, let's disrupt some of Albion's propaganda and give some hope to the people.
Remember to be vigilant when going about your daily activities. Report any suspicious activity or individual.
Those Albion pricks putting their ugly stamp on everything. It makes me sick just looking at it.
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyesores.
On it.
They lied. Cryptocurrency. If you can't see it, how can you really trust it?
Hello and welcome to today's episode.
If you hijacked that scissor lift, you could use it to access the rooftop.
Now, as you remember, Bloom announced a new version of the optic at the recent Tone conference, but we haven't heard too much about that since due to the dramatic events there. Let's take our minds back and consider this technology. I mean, the optic plays everything. It lets you see things in AR. You no longer need a smartphone. You just have a small implant that sends signals to your optic nerve and lets you see your emails, take calls, browse the internet directly at the screen.
And identification up to date. ID checks and searches keep London safe. You have nothing to fear if you have nothing to hide.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
What now?
We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Forward me the coordinates.
Useless hunk of junk. Brainless tin bucket. Leave me be. Have you heard the term personal space?
You look like the sort who might want to take back their city.
Are you with DedSec? I know some shit you might want to know too.
Go on.
I was fucking sacked weeks ago, me and my team. Somehow our bosses were able to replace all 300 of us.
How dreadful.
Nah, I'm all good, I guess. But I got bare suspicions about this whole thing. We're all qualified professionals, right? Who the fuck did they find to replace all of us like we're nothing?
And you'd like DedSec to investigate this replacement?
Bingo. Do me a solid, and I'll repay you sometime.
Awaiting an active protest report. Awaiting area crime report. Investigating disturbance. Failure to provide documentation all humans. Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation. Assemblies of over 5 humans will be distracted.
Same time. Getting out of here. Bye.
You look like someone who might want to fight for London.
Oh, you're with DedSec. Oh, that's brill. I actually need your help with something.
Perhaps. What's the situation?
I sort of, accidentally got myself wrapped up working for Clan Kelly smugglers. At first it was just a bit of alcohol, some Belgian chocolates, nothing crazy. And the extra cash was nice, but then they gave me a promotion. They want me, to smuggle weapons through London. There's no way.
Go on.
I'd like to leave, permanently. But I can't just walk away from this mess. I need someone to take out the shipment before those weapons hit the streets and people get hurt.
All right. We'll see what we can do.
Thank you. Help me and I'll help you back.
Always surrender to Albion personnel. There will be consequences for those who fail to comply.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of The Upload. We're talking about the optic and how it's changed our lives. Now, as you remember, Bloom announced a new version of the optic at the recent Tone conference, but we haven't heard too much about that since due to the dramatic events there. Let's cast our minds back and consider the technology. I mean, the optic changed everything. It lets you see things in AR. You no longer need a smartphone. You just have the small implant that sends signals to your optic nerve and lets you see your emails, take calls, and browse the internet directly as if the screen was in front of your eyes. Instead of having to carry around a phone, you've just got the small handheld unit. So much lighter and so much more convenient. It's great.
Vicky, you sound like you absolutely love the optic. Do you actually think that it's made our lives any better?
I mean, sure, it's definitely made things a lot easier. It's so simple to call someone now. All you have to do is choose who you want to chat to, and they're there, ready to talk. And browsing the web is so much easier.
No, it was the movie with the guy. It was in the other thing. They were all in space. It looked like it was in the 30s. Yeah, and they got the little dog who was around the pub.
No, I'm listening. Yeah.
Yeah.
A little birdie told me you needed help.
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion? Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
Someone has to, don't they? Anyway, what have you got for us?
Almost got clip finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
You'll get no argument from me.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? But what people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre. Materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
Then that's our move.
Seriously, no, hold on. Oh, sure. Yeah, I guess. No, listen. Just breathe, all right? Right. No. Okay. Huh? Yeah, all right. No, I'm listening. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's great. Absolutely. If you can, yeah, sure. Yeah, no, honestly, if you wouldn't mind, that would be fantastic. Thank you very much, yeah? Huh? No, that's not... You're not listening to me. Uh-huh. 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 No, I'm listening. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's great. Absolutely. If you can, yeah, sure. Yeah, no, honestly, if you wouldn't mind, that would be fantastic. Thank you very much, yeah? Seriously, no, hold on. Oh, sure. Yeah, I guess. No, listen. Just breathe, all right? Huh? No, that's not... You're not listening to me. Right. No. Okay. Huh? Yeah, all right. Right. No. Okay. Huh? Yeah, all right. Huh? No, that's not... You're not listening to me. Uh-huh. 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 No, I'm listening. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's great. Absolutely. If you can, yeah, sure. Yeah, no, honestly, if you wouldn't mind, that would be fantastic. Thank you very much, yeah? Seriously, no, hold on. Oh, sure. Yeah, I guess. No, listen. Just breathe, all right? Seriously, no, hold on. Oh, sure. Yeah, I guess. No, listen. Just breathe, all right? Huh? No, that's not... You're not listening to me. Uh-huh. 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 No, I'm listening. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's great. Absolutely. If you can, yeah, sure. Yeah, no, honestly, if you wouldn't mind, that would be fantastic. Thank you very much, yeah? Seriously, no, hold on. Oh, sure. Yeah, I guess. No, listen. Just breathe, all right? Huh? No, that's not... You're not listening to me. Uh-huh. 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 No, I'm listening. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's great. Absolutely. If you can, yeah, sure. Yeah, no, honestly, if you wouldn't mind, that'd be fantastic. Thank you very much, yeah? Right. No. Okay. Huh? Yeah, all right. Uh-huh. 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 No, I'm listening. Yeah. Yeah.
And uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yep.
Albion's operational plans are just what we needed to really get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this. Now, how do we take King's Cross offline?
Albion's housed a massive hybrid-powered generator in there. Output must be a...
What now?
Suggestions?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Scanning the area for suspicious behavior.
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid-powered generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
Suppose we should check it out. Check this out.
Cool, looks bloody complicated. Newsy's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed. According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system.
Updating facial recognition software. Investigating stones. Overloaded gauge. Scanning the area for system. Awaiting area crime.
That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
It should be enough to take King's Cross offline, and the rail system too. Here we go.
Oh.
Right! Go for it, DedSec!
We got a gold mine of information out of St. Pancras. Albion convoys, informants, gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London, like we did in Camden. Derail Albion's operations and give the people a reason to rise up, borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause. We'll show London that DedSec is here for them.
That was off the chain, mate. I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks.
Thanks.
Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're champing at the bit.
At this point, I think we'll take all comers. DedSec needs people. DedSec sees a lot of potential in you. I trust you won't disappoint.
I'm ready to stir up the shit with you.
Fantastic.
Well, fuck me, you're still alive. I owe Sabine a tenner. Not only that, but your resistance handiwork just opened up a whole new source of information. So now I spy with my hypothetical eye something interesting at the Ministry of Civic Management.
Hey, Bagley, what do you spy with your robot eye?
The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the leading edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
But it's something. It is something to cling to. Joining me, as always, is Alice. And Alice, hold the front page. Technology apparently is here to stay. There's no way around that now. Much as I'd like to go back to the 18th century and see if we can have another crack at the Industrial Revolution and get it left wrong this time. But you said it's creating 4,000 jobs. Count them all, 4,000 new jobs. Thank you.
Shut up!
Okay, I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
Can't be taken.
All units, proceed to alarm location.
Let's see what's set off the alarm. I'll check it out.
Get ready, blood. Get ready, blood. What the fuck?
Selfish idiot!
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Well, look at this.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit! For some reason I can't clone it to our servers. Alright, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. Located the CTOS hub. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
Bagley, how do we get this magic AR machine?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I could recalibrate it to the DedSec network and clone my own version.
How am I supposed to get to the roof, Bagley? I'm not a bird. I can't fly.
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Bagley, where can I find this heavy lifter person?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
No shit, Mr. Bagley.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
He really said that.
Okay, but... No, you sure? All right, I hear you. I don't...
Auto drive now enabled.
They don't quite fit the bill. Maybe another time.
Expanding the circuit, stupid.
Find that fucker. Are you supposed to have that?
Whoa!
Don't surrender, alright?
got?
Going for a look.
I know I saw him there.
You're bringing this all on yourself.
Global British Broadcasting. Britain's first news network.
Shit! They're all over me!
The arsehole's right there. So go look.
Checking their hiding spot.
Are you just going to fucking stand there? Move!
There's jack shit going on here. Moving on.
Nah, fuck it. We need to head back.
I mean, that driver is not right.
Almost died.
Good driving, idiot. Break your neck.
hear that?
They don't have access to a heavy cargo drone.
to get us out of this.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too.
They look promising.
Oh, shit. Unconscious. Huh? No.
You look like trouble. You like to fight for freedom?
Are you with DedSec? Because I could use your assistance.
Why don't you say what the problem is first? Then we see.
My friend has a rare medical condition. Unfortunately, with the NHS in disarray, they haven't been able to get treatment in months. We were out of options until this Clan Kelly doctor said they'd help for a price. I didn't know what else to do, so I paid them.
Yes, I'm hearing you.
That bastard. The drugs worked, but it turned out they were addictive. The second my friend was hooked, the doctor inflated the price.
Son of a fuck. Don't worry. We will get your friends his drugs.
Fuck. Yep, this person's unconscious.
Oh my god, are you okay? Yeah, call 999. Someone's been hurt.
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one. You need to find a construction worker. Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too.
Are you dead? Take it down 1,000 notches. Jesus, they've been knocked out cold. Shit, are you alright? Take it chill, yeah?
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
They look promising.
Jesus. Oi, how bad is it, mate?
This area is being recorded by the GTV.
Oh, cool. Oh.
Global British Broadcasting. Britain's first news.
You look ready to fight. Will you fight for London?
Are you DedSec? Oh, thank God. I need your help.
Why don't you say what the problem is first? Then we see.
I took a Clan Kelly loan to pay off some bills. Stupidest mistake of my life. Now, with interest, I owe triple what I borrowed, and the only way I can pay it off is by working for them. Save me from a life of being a pack animal, and I'll owe you.
Okay, we will take care of this for you.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Yes, I understand.
Ah, will you stop going after me? I'm not doing nothing.
Easy now, please.
Ah, shit, my bad. It's Albion. And they've been stopping me all day long like I'm some psycho criminal.
Do you want to cry or do you want help? Tell me what the problem is.
It happened out of nowhere. They just started flagging me at every checkpoint. I think some fucker's using that CTOS to make bullshit claims against me.
That's not good. Do you have enemies that would do this?
Maybe. You don't get far in life without pissing off some people, you know. Here's an idea. You DedSec people could hack the system and find out what's happening. Do me a solid, and I'll repay you sometime.
Okay. We'll help you solve this problem.
Fuck that. I am out.
That fucking machine's breaking the law, innit?
Hey, what happened? What? Shit, that drone's gone balmy.
Oh shit! It was the drone that did that!
that?
Good Lord, they're out like a stone.
Facial recognition is fundamental to everyone's security.
Well, somebody do something useful with their bloody phone and call 999. Goodness, you poor thing. Relax. What can I do? Oh, dear. Are you all right? Christ almighty, you all right?
London is restricted airspace. Under no circumstances are personal drones permitted within city limits.
Don't mind me. Christ almighty, you all right?
Oh, fuck! How can I help?
Wake up, you louts! Someone call 999! Goodness, you poor thing. Relax. What can I do?
Shit!
I swear, if that thing flies in my face. My bad.
The city's partnership with Albion.
News. It's time to put your life on the line for the resistance.
Finally. Okay, get out!
Stop.
Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Fuck. This place is full of Kelly pricks. How did they get so big?
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on.
You're in Clan Kelly land now. You're gonna get nothing but trouble here now. Fuck off before I break your face.
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
You could give up now, you know?
I'll put you out!
Watch each other's backs. Shoot it down. They fucked off.
Suspect or suspects reported near your location. Received. Watching for suspect. Control. Individuals armed.
Hey!
Ring, you're it. Come on.
Yeah, all right.
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
taking fire!
Back up, now!
You can do this. I can do this.
They're here!
Right, you can erase all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Fantastic.
No sense looking for him anymore.
Transfer complete.
Engaging hostile target.
Stop shooting!
Fuck you, okay? Fuck you.
Fuck! Look around. Yo, drone, start a search.
Your debt to Clan Kelly is gone. Congratulations. You are free agent now. You no longer have to be their slave.
Wow, I must say I'm surprised. Thank you. You lot are much better than the news would have me believe.
You seem tough, like a fighter. We like this in Dead Set. You want to join?
Consider me in.
There's going to be loads of follows.
Incredible, this is fantastic.